What's good, y'all? It's your boy ggmpippen in the building. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'm gonna be making picks from now on, giving out free picks every day. If you need private picks, just text me on Instagram, Telegram, anything. You got me on. Just text me. I'm gonna be going over the NBA today. I don't really do college basketball. I'm more of an NBA guy, so we're gonna do NBA. Tomorrow we'll do football. First game of the day we got the Clippers versus the Warriors. If you're asking me, Clippers just lost to the Warriors, and I believe the Warriors is in the crib. Now you flip it, Clippers going back home. They was also playing on a back-to-back. The Warriors kind of caught them off guard. It was just one of them NBA schedule games back-to-back. It's hard. It's hard to win back-to-backs, especially when you go to play the Warriors in their crib. So they won that game. But if you're asking me for tomorrow, what I'm looking at right now, what I'm looking at is on the Bleacher Report. I see the Clippers by 5.5. If you ask me, what would I take? Well, you are asking me. This is my channel. I would definitely take the Clippers. I would probably take the Clippers minus 5.5 on the spread too. It's hard laying the plus 5.5 with the Warriors when they really nothing without Curry. It's really Curry or nothing. It's really besides. It's like if you don't have a good game, they're not gonna win. So I'm taking the Clippers minus 5.5 there. Next game we got the Timberwolves and the Hornets. My pick on this game. Well, first let me break it down to you. Hornets at home. Timberwolves minus 5.5. Timberwolves minus 5.5. Timberwolves is a great team. They play better at home, but I'd much rather take them at home when I'm betting on them. But we have the Hornets with no LaMelo Ball on a back-to-back. Come on, you know I'm going with this. Timberwolves minus 5.5. Take that. Next game we got the Cavaliers and we got the Pistons. Cavaliers minus 8.5 on the road. Pistons worst team did not get a win in November, I believe. That is horrible. That is a team you do not bet on. Even when you look at this minus 8.5, you take it. You take it. You don't bet on Detroit until they get a win. You just stay off them. This is a game I don't even touch. I just leave it there. It's just one of them games that's just nasty. We call it nasty work. Just leave it. If I would play it, Cavaliers minus 8.5 or D Mitch over. There is D Mitch over in points. Darius Garland over in assists. Either or, I'd much rather play one of those. Next game we got on the board: Hawks versus the Bucks. Atlanta Hawks versus Milwaukee Bucks. I don't believe the Bucks played yesterday, did they? No, they didn't play yesterday. They're at the crib. -7. I'm not taking them. Take the Hawks +7. I believe Milwaukee wins. But I don't believe Milwaukee covers spread as good as they once did. I also believe they're weaker defensively. And when you have to deal with a Trae Young and a DeJounte Murray, Drew Holiday, that's when he shines. So I would take Atlanta +7 on the road. Trae Young plays good against Milwaukee. They played in the playoffs. I believe he believes that he could play good against them. So I'll take them +7.5. Probably throw it in a parlay today for sure. Hawks +7.5 is the play for that game. Next game we got here, we got the Heat Pacers. They just played the other day. I won on the Heat. Betted on the Heat. They was only -2. I believe Bam went out for the game. Jimmy had a crazy game. This time we have the Heat at the crib. Pacers. Heat -3. I'm going right back there. Give me the Heat again. The Pacers, I see them. It's like they're not going the way that they was going before. They was going here, now they're going there. I see it. It's trends in NBA. Teams go up and down, but you have to catch it. Can't just be hard-headed and keep betting on the team because you like the team or you just stubborn. You gotta adjust, adapt, always see what's going on. Sports is real recent. It's real like you gotta understand how a team groove is, how a team is doing, all that. You gotta put all that into context, and then With the Pacers, I can see that they're not really doing what they got to do right now. They're definitely going to get it back together, but as of right now, I don't really see it. I'm taking the Heat at the crib. You got to take that. Take the Heat at the crib. That's the pick. Let me open back up my phone. Next game we got Pelicans Bulls. And I know the Pelicans is coming off a back-to-back because I just betted on them yesterday. So, we got the Pelicans -4 on the road against the Bulls. Take it. Take it. I'll tell you why. The Bulls, they're broken. They're done. The Bulls, they're done. Just know within a month, they're not going to be the same team. DeMar DeRozan just said he wanted to go to the Knicks or, I forgot the other team. He's out of there. So Levine look like he's gonna go to the Lakers. Caruso with him. They're done. I don't put money on teams like that. That's a team waiting to blow up. You're gonna just blow your money up betting on them. You're just giving out money to the Bucks. You don't want to give money to the Bucks. So with a team like that, you'd rather just fade. If they win miraculously, you take it on the chin. But you're gonna be 10 times more stressful betting on them than betting against them. And I'll definitely take the Pelicans -4 against the Bulls on the road. I know they're on the back-to-back. I know it seems like, damn, back-to-back on the road. You got to travel. Bro, I'm not betting on the Bulls. If I have my last dollar, I'm not betting on them Bulls right now. There is not a profitable team in my eyes whatsoever. So we taking the Pelicans -4 on the road. Let's go to the next game. We got the Thunder versus the Mavericks. The Mavericks just got smoked yesterday. They just got smoked by the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are horrible. Dallas, I don't know what's making them. One day they're good, one day they're not. I don't know. I don't know. They just a weird team. They scare me. The Thunder, I know what the Thunder are. I know who Shea is. I know who Jalen Williams is. I know who Chet is. Josh Giddey. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to downplay the man. He's still a good basketball player. But to bet the Mavericks right now, after what I seen yesterday, not going to happen. I'm taking the Oklahoma City Thunder -3.5. Give it to me. Double or nothing. This is definitely going in a parlay. Probably this plus Shea 30. He always get 30. The man is a walking 30. Oklahoma -3.5. Take that. Eyes closed. Take it every day of the week. Take it today, please. Simple. Next game on the board, we got Trailblazers and Jazz. Ooh. These is one of them games where it's just two sorry teams. You don't even want to. You just look at these type of games and be like, damn. -3, Jazz in the crib, Utah, Salt Lake City. Trailblazers on the road. Come on. Take the Utah Jazz -3 in the crib. Two bad teams. You gotta take the Jazz in the crib. You're not gonna take a bad team against a bad team on the road. You'd rather just take the team in the crib when over time in history it's proved that Utah always played good in the crib. Take Utah in the crib. Live with it. I'll probably mess around, throw a little bit in that game. Probably throw it in one of the parlays. But I definitely think Utah has something. They don't have something in terms of they gonna make a dent in the league, but they got something to win this game at least. I promise you they do. Definitely get the win, I promise you. Taking Utah 3 at the crib. Give me that. Nuggets, Kings is the next game. The Denver Nuggets versus the Sacramento Kings. The Denver Nuggets just cooked my Suns. Not my Suns. I don't live in Phoenix. I live in Brooklyn. I'm Kevin Durant fan. I gotta go with the Suns. We just got beat. Kevin Durant had a good game. Denver they just an unstoppable offense. It's just that simple. Jokic is just too much sometimes. He's just doing too much. Getting everybody open, getting everybody involved. It's a hard team, man. But back on topic, we got Denver versus the Kings. I'm fading them here. Even though they just beat my Suns, I'm fading them. He is talking about a back-to-back on the road in Sacramento. Like the beam, please, for me. Like the beam. Come on. Denver hasn't really played good on the road this year. They beat us yesterday, but we was injured. They was also injured. No excuse, but they just played a good game. We play bad defense. Sacramento, healthy team. I definitely have them in the crib. De'Aaron Fox once again, 30 with the win. I would definitely be better than that. 30 with a win. Easy money for me. Back to back, simple reason. Break it down real quick. Back to back for the Denver Nuggets on the road. I won't be surprised if somebody sits like a Michael Porter or a Jokic. So take Sacramento -3. Is it -3? Let me see it real quick. -3 in the crib. Sacramento. It's a lock to me. No. We have two more. Yeah, we have two more. I didn't say the Nets because I have them under my favorite teams in Bleach Report, so they're at the top. So I've skipped over. I'll reverse all the way back to that game after this. We have the Lakers and the Rockets. The Rockets on the road. Let me tell you something. Rockets on the road, fade them. Simple as that. Rockets in the crib, you could probably make money on them. Rockets on the road, fade them. Lakers -5 in the crib. Give me that 2 times every day of the week. It's simple as that. Come on. I'm not about to believe that Braun about to let Dylan Brooks come up in there and he not about to get that dub. Braun getting that dub. Probably had 25 on his head. Cook that boy. That boy talking to him. I ain't got no problem with the talking because I talk when I'm on the court, so I can't say nothing. But you going against Braun, he gonna make you have to back that up. So I got the Lakers -5 in the crib against the Rockets. Not a good team to bet on the road. Just letting y'all know that. So I definitely got the Lakers -5. Last pick of the day. We have the Brooklyn Nets versus the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic are on a 9-game win streak. Well, who would have guessed that? You not guessing that? I would have never guessed that. And if you did guess that, please give me your picks because you're a genius. The Nets, Cam Thomas is back. You gotta put that. That matters. He's their best scorer, at least. Not if they're not their best player, their best scorer. Him being back matters. It's hard going against a team on a 9-game win streak. It's hard, and I believe they're on the back-to-back too. Let me check. I believe they're on the back-to-back. Yeah, they're on the back-to-back. They're on a back-to-back. 9-game win streak going to Brooklyn. That's the one of them games you're gonna have balls. But I got balls, yeah. And I'm from Brooklyn. So we go with Brooklyn. Snap the 9-game win streak. We got a well-rested Brooklyn team that I think matches up well against the Magic. We have Mikal to guard a Paolo. We got a Cam Johnson to guard a Franz Wagner. We got a Spencer Dinwiddie or Royce O'Neal or one of them boys. Or we could even put Mikal on. What's his face? Jalen Suggs. And then put Dorian Finney-Smith on Paolo, and then put Cameron Johnson on Franz. That sounds like a way better matchup. I like the matchup. I'm taking the Nets here. I'm fading the Orlando Magic on the back-to-back 9-game win streak. I get it. It's probably tough. But to make money, you need to bet money. And scared money don't make no money. And the minute y'all understand that, and y'all start betting like that, is the minute you actually gonna start making money. The books is banking on you. They're think about psychology. You can sometimes dictate people movement, and they're looking for you to take that plus money with Orlando on the road. 9-game win streak. I promise you, they're looking for you to take that plus money. Take the Nets. I promise you, you're gonna thank me later. But anyway, that's all the games for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back with some football and some basketball. 2 videos tomorrow. Just say, I got picks. I got all types of picks. I got player props. I got all that. If you need more picks, these is just me going through the games and telling y'all what I will play, just in terms of money lines and spread. If you need props, if you need first half, second half, first quarters, player lines, if you need anything, I got it. Tap in. I ain't charging too much. I'm charging just right. I know I'm not trying to crack a header. I'm not trying to hit a lick on y'all and trying to come up on this. Just know, I got receipts. I'll show y'all. Tap in. If you're really trying to make some money, scam money don't make no money. Let's make this money. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow. It's your boy GGM Picks, GGM Pippen. Tap into all my YouTubes. I also have a YouTube for gaming. Tap into that. Subscribe to that. I'll be live streaming on Twitch. Never know, we could chop it up over the games. While they live on my Twitch. But yeah, y'all. Tap in, y'all. On all platforms. It's your boy GGM Picks, and I'm out of here.